I'm Davy. I'm awesome. Welcome to Davy's Awesome Food, where I review food and drink items. This week, an interesting new one. A&W Ice Cream Sundae. That's interesting, one, because A&W doesn't really venture outside much. Like, A&W mostly just seems to stick to root beer and cream soda until they, mix that cream soda with Dr. Pepper. But they don't tend to, make different root beers of any kind, and that's what this looks like. And it's just a weird flavor. I've heard of many different sodas. Cherry. I've heard of chocolate. I've heard of vanilla. I've never heard of ice cream sundae soda. What does that mean? My guess, though, is since this looks very much like their root beer, that this is going to taste like a root beer float. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So, without further ado, let's try A&W Ice Cream Sundae. Gotta give it the 3 taps. All I can smell is chocolate. That's really what I'm smelling. It smells like I just opened a package of fudge. And that's making me nervous because I've had chocolate soda before. The first and only time I tried it, I thought, that sounds delicious. Vanilla is a good soda. Strawberry is an okay soda. Chocolate, nasty as hell. Even though in real life, if you're offering me hey, do you want chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry? I'm going to be like, why are you even offering those other two? Chocolate. But in soda, no. It was disgusting. And that's really all I am smelling right now. Specifically, it smells like fudge, like hot fudge that you pour on a sundae. But chocolate. Is this going to be chocolate soda? Did A&W just name it this to trick us? This tastes like I just drank an ice cream sundae. This is a very accurate flavor. Very often when you get flavors that have weird names like that, it doesn't actually taste like what they're saying it tastes like. You just taste it and go, yeah, I get what you're saying. But no, this tastes like I'm drinking a freaking ice cream sundae. That chocolate smell is also in the taste. But, unlike chocolate soda, that's not all that's there. There is that vanilla that I'm guessing is supposed to be the ice cream. There's a tiny hint of cherry in there. And what tastes kind of like sugary, almost like sprinkles. It tastes exactly like what it says it tastes like. It doesn't taste at all like a root beer. With the fizziness, kind of gives me that feeling of when you've had a root beer float and all the ice cream has been eaten and all you have is that little bit of root beer mixed with ice cream at the bottom. And I kind of get that. But not only that, but I also get some chocolate, but not an overbearing amount of chocolate. Just a little bit, so it's palatable. It's good. Would I buy this again? I don't know. Because in this case, it's just weird. Again, it is good, but it's weird. Because it tastes exactly like an ice cream sundae. It almost is like I was having an ice cream sundae, wasn't really that into it, so it melted all over the place, and now I'm just tipping the bowl and drinking it. That's what it tastes like. I can't believe that they got that so accurate to actually get it to taste like an ice cream sundae. This is crazy. Some of you may be going no, it's probably just a root beer with vanilla and chocolate flavoring. No, it doesn't really taste like root beer. Not that much. A very, very, very small hint of root beer. It mostly just tastes like an ice cream sundae. It's almost like my taste buds can barely tell the difference between this and if I was eating an ice cream sundae. That is crazy. That's a little much, in my opinion. I don't want to drink an ice cream sundae. So I'll probably finish this can. And obviously I bought a 12-pack. My kids will probably drink these in moderation. I'm going to be like, no. This is dessert. You can wait till after dinner. But yeah, this is a liquid ice cream sundae. And that's blowing my friggin' mind how much this tastes like an actual ice cream sundae. It's crazy. So on that note, if that sounds good to you, go try it. But if you're also just like, I don't know if that sounds good, but I'm curious, try it. And then even those of you going like, he's exaggerating, go try it. This is a freaking ice cream sundae. So there you have it. That's my food review this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications for when I post videos. And leave a comment I can respond to in my next comment corner. If you tried the A&W Ice Cream Sundae, tell me you also think it's crazy how much that tastes like an ice cream sundae. Love you guys.